Namaste. My name is JVN Manisha Singh. Today I am teaching you pros and cons of the sensory evaluation, which is a part of food safety and quality management. Now let's start the topic. Pros and cons of the sensory evaluation of food. First of all, what is sensory evaluation? Sensory evaluation is something which is determined by our senses. What are our sensory organs? Hands, eyes, nose, ears, and mouth. Skin. Then now let's start the topic, sensory evaluation. Sensory evaluation has been defined as scientific discipline used to evoke, measure, analyze and interpret reactions to those properties of foods and materials as they are perceived by the senses of sight, smell, touch and hearing. Four variables affect sensory evaluation: the food, the people and the testing environment, and the test methods used. Purpose of the sensory test. The main purposes of the sensory test are: select qualified judges and study human perception of food attributes, correlate sensory with chemical and physical measurement, study processing effects, maintain quality, evaluate raw material selection, establish storage stability or reduce costs, then evaluate quality or determine consumer reactions. Then various attributes to be judged. Then first of all is appearance. The surface characteristics of food product contribute to the appearance. Examples are: the surface of a chocolate is smooth. Then color. Provides variety to the diet and used as an index of quality for a number of foods. Example is ripeness of fruits and the strength of tea and coffee. Then flavor. Flavor has three components: odor, taste, and mouthfeel. Mouthfeel consists of texture, consistency, and temperature of food. The texture of a food can be smooth or velvety as that in an ice cream, or can be coarse as that of cornflakes. Then what is the importance? The role of sensory evaluation is to provide valid and reliable information to the research department, production and marketing in order for management to make sound business decisions about the perceived sensory properties of the product. Cost saving may be realized by correlating sensory properties with instrumental, physical or sensory and chemical analysis. Moreover, following points are equally important in sensory evaluation. Man has well developed like and dislikes for dairy products depending on their palatability. Sensory evaluation will become paramount importance with increasing consumer awareness towards nutrition and quality. Sensory evaluation assists in measuring the eating qualities of any food. Optimal information can be obtained only through coordination of instrumental and sensory measurements. Where no signal appears, our senses may still perceive an odor or taste. Senses give us a total impression of quality. Sensory evaluation provides unique information that has a significant importance or value in the marketplace. Successfulness of sensory program will depend on the involvement of individuals, that sensory professionals, and their ability to make meaningful contributions to the decision making process. Then advantages: helps manufacturers, scientists, food technologists, etc. to gain a clear perception of what ordinary consumers may experience. Then measures the overall impression of the product, that is eating quality when consumed. Then sensory panel testings can be much more rapid than most non-sensory methods. Uses more than one sense, making them more flexible instruments. Then can be very sensitive and good at detecting minute differences in product characteristics. Then what are the disadvantages? Sensory panelists can become fatigued with the entire process of testing and assessing descriptive data. Assessors may be subject to biases, example from loss of interest or from distractions. To ensure precision in the analysis and interpretation of the descriptive data, and for statistical analysis, several assessors may be required, making it an expensive proportion. The entire process of recruiting and training sensory panelists can be a time consuming and costly process. It may not be easy to replace assessors quickly, as the incoming sensors will have to be given intensive training to develop requisite expertise of the job. The sensory panel method can be more expensive than some non-sensory methods. The panelists may not be good at quantifying perceptions, and interpretation of results may got problematic and be open to dispute. Hope you all are satisfied with this session. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapit Women's University, Jaipur. If you have any query, please mention it in a comment box. I will resolve them whenever we have a live session. Thank you for watching this video.